What's good, YouTube? So today we're going to be talking about some of the 2K news and 2Hype news that's been going on. Mopi recently just dropped a video and a lot has been said. A lot. I would definitely recommend watching it after this. There's some stuff I need to say in this video that would help before you watch it. And also be sure to like, subscribe if you are new. We are going to be talking about a lot in today's video. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be talking about today is the double rep in NBA2k21 Next Gen. Now, it has not been what everyone thinks it was going to be. There was 2 times rep in the rec. It wasn't working. The first Elite Four, the top guy in the rep race, wasn't getting it while the second guy was. And here's going to be proof. No Truths did tweet out a tweet saying this. 100% confirmed, no 2 times rep in the rec, all testing completed, confirmed by top reps and PS5 as well. Now, this is a very big deal for the rep race, as you know. If you've been following any 2K, the rep race, basically, whoever gets the first legend, their views go up drastically. They get pulling views that most YouTubers never really see, and it makes a very big difference to their whole channel. Now, 2K is basically playing with people's careers. You know, this guy's top, the guy in second, Six God was actually getting 2 times rep, and that's a very big deal to No Truths, as you know, that this could potentially just ruin his rep race. 2K keeps putting out these events with their double rep being messed up. You know, a lot of people are getting it while others are not. Some other stuff that's been going on in the 2K community is when you win a certain amount of games, you get on a streak, usually around, for me, it's around anywhere from 5 to 15. I just get kicked. I either lag out, get kicked. It always happens. I try to get gameplay with the fireball. Can't ever get it. I get to like game 11. Me or my teammate are kicked. Completely ruins it. Now, this has been happening so often that Power actually tweeted this saying... He tweeted saying, every time I go on a streak, songs just lags out. Now, 2K, you have got to fix this. These are potential videos that blow up. They blow up every year. I've seen it. Every year they blow up. These are really big in the 2K community. The fireball is rare because of it. I rarely see it in my park. I can barely get it because every time I get to 8 to 15, one of us just get kicked. 2K, please fix this. Another very important thing that I think we should go over is the quad rep. Now, if anyone doesn't really know what this is, it's basically in these 2 times rep events, if you go to either your spin a wheel or the statue like prize every day, if you end up getting 2 times rep from that during a double rep event, it's useless. You don't get quad rep like you did in any other 2K. It just isn't there. It takes the fun out of getting double rep. I feel like I have never gotten it, but my friend actually got it. He got it on a wacky Wednesday, didn't get quad rep. It was really kind of useless. I haven't seen none of my friends have really gotten it since. But it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why have it in the game when it doesn't do anything? When people get on these 2 times rep events and it doesn't give them quad. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, something else that we need to talk about before we get into the Mopi 2 hype situation is the first Elite 5. Now, if anyone hasn't been paying attention, No Truths was the first Elite 4, and Solo DF was talking about how he got 0.1 in he didn't even get 0.1, or I'm pretty sure it was 0.1 in a rec game. A rec game with an A+ on the Elite 4 bar. So he still has to go through all the way to Elite 5 and all the way to Legend. That is going to take a tremendous amount of time. No way someone is going to sit there. That's basically 10 games for 1% of rec. You got to do that 100 times. That is insane. He tweeted out saying this. No Truths, first Elite 4 just played a full rec game with an A+ teammate grade, 37 assists, and didn't even get 0.1 on his rep bar. Oh my god. Now, this is huge for 2K and people that are wanting to grind a legend. It's not going to be like 20 where there's going to be tons of legends at the end of your legendary park. It's going to be rare. Only a handful of people are going to hit legend this year because it's going to be so hard to hit it. As you can see, he didn't even get 0.1. 37 assists, A+ teammate grade, not even 0.1. And he has a whole nother bar to go. That's just absolutely insane to me. Now, for the Mopi situation that everyone has been asking for, Mopi just released his video, about a 43-minute long video, of basically just exposing 2Hype, the 4 out of the 6 members. As if anyone's been catching up on his tweets, he said Cash and Mitchell were cool, and in the video he goes in depth further explaining how he's cool with them. But basically in this video he talks about a lot of things, how he was going through some stuff. He wasn't mentally ill like they try to make him out to be. At least that's what he says. I'm not on either side for the sake of the video, but he did talk about how he was into stuff like the devil's lettuce, doing a bunch of stuff that is legal in his state. So it's not illegal. He's allowed to do it. He was just going through some stuff, and no one was checking on him. No one really cared. 2Hype, all about their money, as he explains. He explains it a lot better than I do. I will leave the video in the description. But as you see on the title, Mopi'S dad actually threatens, quote-unquote, fights with 2Hype. Now, I'm about to show a clip of him explaining it, so let's get into it.
Terrible tweets that have been put out by these guys because they need to be talked about, and just goes to show just how ridiculous it is. Starting out, I want to clarify this one about Kris talking about hiring security and him putting that out there without this explanation, just leading people to believe that he had to hire security because of me or whatever. I don't know, just to play the victim card. So the reason that Kris hired security was because my dad. I had a talk with my dad, and I told him everything that has gone on, and my dad sat down with our manager at the time, my ex-manager, and he told him, and he threatened Kris. That's a dad. I wish he didn't do that. That's not okay. But it's my dad just being protective of me, knowing what this dude has done to me and mistreated me. When my dad shook Zach and Kris's hands, that he trusted them to be the older guys, and that I would be not going to college and living with these guys and these older guys, and to be responsible and take care of me in a way. And they not only did not do that, but they contributed to the bullshit. So yeah, my dad was pissed, and he threatened Kris. Bad. It's not good, but he wouldn't hurt anyone. But that's what happened with that. And then more of the victim card. Joke's on me, I guess. SMH, right? Yeah. And then the one about acting like he was there for me more than anyone else in his life. That sounds pretty familiar to Jesser's tweet saying he was there for me more than anyone else in his life as well. Right, they were both there for me more than anyone.
See, 2Hype is in a lot of heat. A lot of stuff's been happening. A lot of stuff, it seems like they've messed up on him. As soon as 2Hype reacts or has any type of tweets, you will know first here. If you did like or enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it means a lot. And yeah, peace out.